Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Saturday. We got 15 matchups on this MLB slate today. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Only a couple subs away from 21K, so go ahead and make that happen. Check out all my betting links in the description below. Really great promos with DraftKings. Get a no sweat bet up to $1,500 if your first bet doesn't hit. Go ahead and take advantage of that, guys, in the description below. Yeah, we'll hop in it. Busy slate today. 15 matchups, starting with the Toronto Blue Jays with the Detroit Tigers. Toronto opening up as road favorites at -115. Detroit -105 with the over/under at 8. Detroit coming into this matchup 23-27. Detroit 24-27. Pitching for Toronto is Jose Barrios with an ERA of 2.80. His last start, he pitched 7 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 4 strikeouts. Pitching for Detroit is Reese Olson with an ERA of 0.60. His last start, he pitched 2 innings, gave up 1 run, had 2 strikeouts. Been very solid in his 4 starts this season. Actually, no, he's pitched way more. His last 5, he's been very solid and been very good on the mound for them. Detroit coming off a Toronto win yesterday as an underdog, 6-2, after a bad loss yesterday or the day prior. So nice bounce back there. Yeah, I really like Reese Olson on the mound for Detroit here, and I think they're good slight dogs at home today, and I'll take a shot with Detroit money line and +1.5 at home today. Next matchup, we got the San Francisco Giants versus the New York Mets. Mets opening up as home favorites at -120. Giants +110 with the over/under at 8. Giants coming into this matchup 26-26. The Mets 21-29. Pitching for the Giants is Jordan Hicks with an ERA of 1.80. Pitching for the Mets is Luis Severino with an ERA of 3.0. Hicks, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 1 run, had 1 strikeout. Severino, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 5 runs, had 3 strikeouts. Giants beating the Mets. Or let's see, hold up. Yeah, Giants beating the Mets yesterday, 8-7. They're on a 3-game winning streak right now. They're 7-1 in their last 8. They're playing very well. Mets, bad losing streak, 4-game losing streak. They're 2-8 in their last 10. They are just not playing good at all here. Getting Giants as the underdog with the Mets struggling seems like a deal to me today. I'll take a shot with the Giants +1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Baltimore Orioles versus the Chicago White Sox. Baltimore opening up as road favorites at -170. The White Sox +140 with the over/under at 8.5. Baltimore coming into this matchup 31-18. The White Sox 15-37. Pitching for Baltimore is Albert Suarez with an ERA of 1.80. Pitching for the White Sox is Eric Fedde with an ERA of 1.60. Suarez, his last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 6 strikeouts. He had 2 0-run games prior to that, so that's definitely one of his worst starts of the year. Fedde, he's coming off back-to-back 0-run games, so solid games there. A big upset win for the White Sox yesterday, beating them. I'm sorry, not beating them. White Sox losing 6-4. I forgot about that game yesterday. Baltimore, winning 2 close ones there. 6-4 and 8-6. And 3-game losing streak for the White Sox here. Fedde's been very good on the mound here, but really like Baltimore here. They've looked good in this series. And Suarez has been good on the mound. Coming off a bad start, I think he can get it going today. I'll take a shot with Baltimore on the road today. Next matchup, we got the Minnesota Twins versus the Texas Rangers. Twins opening up as home favorites at -125. The Rangers plus 110 with the over-under at 8.5. Rangers coming into this matchup 24 and 28. Minnesota 27 and 23. Pitching for the Rangers is Michael Lorenzen with an ERA of 2.80. His last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 6 strikeouts. Pitching for the Twins is Chris Paddock with an ERA of 2.40. His last start, he pitched 8 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 6 strikeouts. Rangers on a 5-game losing streak, losing to the Twins yesterday in a close one, 3-2. Both teams struggling. Minnesota is on a little 3-game winning streak, but nonetheless, they're 3-7 in their last 10. Neither team's played very well. Especially the Rangers, man. They've had a tough stretch. They lost 4-1 with Lorenzen on the mound last time. Just a matchup I'm not in love with. Both teams underperforming right now. I don't know. I still think I'll take a shot with the Rangers plus 1.5 on the road. I think they're a good dog today. Not sure I trust Minnesota. I'll take a shot with the Rangers plus 1.5 here. Next matchup, we got the Atlanta Braves versus the Pittsburgh Pirates. Braves opening up as road favorites at minus 150. Pirates plus 130 with the over-under at 8.5. Braves coming into this matchup 29 and 19. Pirates 24 and 28. Pitching for the Braves is Reynaldo Lopez with an ERA of 1.40. His last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 4 strikeouts. Pitching for the Pirates is Mitch Keller with an ERA of 2.0. His last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 3 strikeouts. Braves losing a tough one yesterday to the Pirates, 11-5. Nice hitting day for Pittsburgh here. Ending Braves 2-game streak they were on. But yeah, nice win for Pittsburgh here. And I liked what I saw from them yesterday here. I think the Pirates are good dogs at home. I really do. Good pitching matchup. Mitch Keller have had some very good starts on the mound here. And Pirates, they aren't playing bad. They're playing pretty well. And take a shot at the Pirates plus 1.5 at home. Next matchup, we got the Seattle Mariners versus the Washington Nationals. Seattle opening up as road favorites at minus 170. Washington plus 140 with the over-under at 9. Seattle coming into this matchup 27 and 25. Washington 22 and 27. Pitching for Seattle is Logan Gilbert with an ERA of 3.20. His last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 1 strikeout. Pitching for Washington is Trevor Williams with an ERA of 1.0. His last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 3 strikeouts. Seattle 3-game losing streak, losing bad game against Washington yesterday, 6-1. Nice underdog win for Washington here. Neither team playing great. And the pitching, I'd say it's pretty even. Williams has been pretty solid, I'd say. 4-1. I mean, he's been very good for Washington. I think Washington's a good dog at home here. Looked good yesterday here. Not impressed with Seattle, and I'll take a shot with Washington plus 1.5 at home today. Next matchup, we got the Houston Astros versus the Oakland Athletics. Houston opening up as road favorites at minus 150. Oakland plus 125 with the over-under at 8.5. Houston coming into this matchup 23 and 28. Oakland 21 and 32. Pitching for Houston is Spencer Arrighetti with an ERA of 3.40. Pitching for Oakland is J.P. Sears with an ERA of 3.20. Arrighetti, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 6 strikeouts. Oakland, his last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 4 strikeouts. Houston beating Oakland yesterday 6-3. Nice win for Houston. They're playing pretty well, 7-3 in their last 10. Oakland just 2-8 in their last 10. Both teams kind of trending in different directions here. Both pitchers giving up some runs, so really not much of a pitching advantage. Both pitchers will give up some runs. Maybe the over could be a play, but not impressed with what I'm seeing from Oakland. And I'll take Houston on the road in this one. Next matchup, we got the Milwaukee Brewers versus the Boston Red Sox. Boston opening up as home favorites at -150. The Brewers +125 with the over/under at 9.5. Brewers coming into this matchup 29-21. Boston 26-25. Pitching for the Brewers is Colin Ria with an ERA of 3.40. His last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 5 runs, had 5 strikeouts. Boston, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run, had 8 strikeouts. Pavetta's been very solid on the mound here, back-to-back. Oh, never mind. Coming off of 1 and 2 run games. I mean, he's been good. So is Ria. That's a lie. Ria has been getting torched. I was looking at the wrong thing. Giving up 5, 3, 4, 0, and 5 runs. Tough 5-game stretch for Ria here. Very tough. Brewers, nice underdog win yesterday, beating Boston 7-2. Ending Boston's little 4-game winning streak they were on. Ria's been pretty bad here, but he had that 1-0 run game, so there's hope he can have a good game here. I don't know, Brewers are just good dogs. I think they're always good dogs. One of my favorite dogs, just always. If Ria can have a good game, which I know he's capable, I'll take Brewers +1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Kansas City Royals versus the Tampa Bay Rays. Tampa Bay opening up as home favorites at -120. Royals +110 with the over/under at 8. Royals coming into this matchup 33-19. The Rays 25-27. Pitching for the Royals is Brady Singer with an ERA of 1.60. His last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run, had 9 strikeouts. Pitching for Tampa is Aaron Savale with an ERA of 4.40. His last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 5 runs, had 3 strikeouts. He's been getting lit up, giving up, his last 5 games. The last 5 games, he's given up like 21 runs. He is getting absolutely lit up. Singer's only given up 8 here. Love the pitching matchup for the Royals. Royals are hot right now. They're on a 7-game winning streak, beating Tampa 8-1 yesterday. Underdogs today. Give me the Royals +1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Chicago Cubs versus the St. Louis Cardinals. Cubs opening up at... Actually, it's looking like it's more of a pick'em scenario. Both teams -110 with the over/under at 8.5. Cubs coming into this matchup 27-24. The Cardinals 23-26. Pitching for the Cubs is Jameson Taillon with an ERA of 1.40. His last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 4 strikeouts. Pitching for the Cardinals is Miles Mikolas with an ERA at 3.0. His last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 1 run, had 4 strikeouts. This game was postponed yesterday. I'm not sure we're gonna get that game made up here. So this is just a new game. Cubs coming off back-to-back Braves losses. Cardinals on a 3-game winning streak coming off a Baltimore sweep. I don't know. Hey, Taillon's been solid on the mound here. I like the Cubs in the series. That's who I picked yesterday. In a pick'em scenario, I'll take a shot with the Cubs on the road. Next matchup, we've got the Los Angeles Dodgers versus Cincinnati Reds. Dodgers opening up as road favorites at -160. Reds +130 with the over-under at 9. Dodgers coming into this matchup 33-20. The Reds 21-30. Pitching for the Dodgers is Walker Buehler with an ERA of 2.80. His last start he pitched 6 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 7 strikeouts. Pitching for the Reds is Hunter Green with an ERA of 1.40. His last start he pitched 6 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 8 strikeouts. Dodgers on a 3-game losing streak, dropping 1 to Cincinnati 9-6 yesterday. A tough little 3-game stretch for the Dodgers here. Yeah, the Dodgers, man, they really do just let you down. They're the most talented team in the league. They have some very bad losses here, and they're just not consistent enough for me. And yeah, I'll take a shot with the Reds +1.5 at home. Next matchup, we've got the Philadelphia Phillies versus the Colorado Rockies. Phillies opening up as road favorites at -235. Rockies +180 with the over-under at 10.5. Phillies coming into this matchup 37-15. The Rockies 17-33. Pitching for the Phillies is Aaron Nola with an ERA of 2.20. His last start he pitched 7 innings, up 2 runs, 5 strikeouts. The Rockies, his last start he pitched 4 innings, gave up 2 runs, had strikeouts. Rockies, big underdog win yesterday against the Phillies, 3-2, ending the Phillies, their big win streak. They were on a 6-game win streak. Rockies, yeah, nice underdog win. They were able to hit it in extra innings. It was a game Phillies could have definitely won for sure. I expect a much better game from the Phillies here. Nola's been solid, and Dakota Hudson, he gives up runs 3, 3, and 4. So yeah, I like to get a bounce back today, and I'll take the Phillies on the road. Next matchup, we got the Cleveland Guardians versus the Los Angeles Angels. Cleveland opening up as road favorites at -130. Angels +110 with the over-under at 8. Cleveland coming into this matchup 34-17. Angels 20-31. Angels. Pitching for the Guardians is Tanner Beebe with an ERA of 2.20. Pitching for the Angels is Jose Soriano with an ERA of 1.80. Beebe, his last start, he pitched 7 innings, gave up 1 run, had 8 strikeouts. Angels, pitching Soriano, his last start, he pitched 7 innings, gave up 1 run, had 5 strikeouts. Cleveland beating the Angels yesterday 10-4. They're on a nice streak right now. They're 9-1 in their last 10. They're playing great baseball. Angels haven't been horrible here, but yeah, Cleveland's hot right now. They're getting it done. I'll take the Guardians on the road. Next matchup, we've got the New York Yankees versus San Diego Padres. Yankees opening up as home favorites. As road favorites. Actually, no, they're not. Padres opening up as home favorites at -120. Yankees +110 with the over-under at 7.5. Yankees coming into this matchup 36-17. Padres 27-27. Pitching for the Yankees is Marcus Stroman with an ERA of 2.0. His last start he pitched 7 innings, gave up 1 run, 6 strikeouts. Pitching for the Padres is Dylan Cease with an ERA of 2.80. His last start he pitched 4 innings, gave up 5 runs, had 5 strikeouts. Yankees 3-game winning streak, shutting the Padres out 8-0. They're coming off back-to-back shutouts. Shutout games. One was against Seattle here. Yeah, nice shutout win for the Yankees. Padres couldn't get nothing going. Yeah, really like Stroman on the mound. He's been very solid here. And yeah, after a shutout, I just can't take the Padres here. So I'll take the Yankees on the road. Then the last matchup, we got the Miami Marlins versus the Arizona Diamondbacks. Arizona opening up as home favorites at -190. Miami +160 with the over-under at 9. Miami coming into this matchup 18-34. Arizona 24-27. Pitching for Miami is Sixto Sanchez with an ERA of 2.80. His last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 2 strikeouts. Pitching for Arizona is Jordan Montgomery with an ERA of 3.60. His last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 3 strikeouts. Miami is shutting out Arizona yesterday 3-0. Back-to-back shutout games for the Marlins, shutting the Brewers out 1-0 the game prior. Bad loss for Arizona. Like the pitching matchup. I think it's pretty even on both sides. Both pitchers giving up some runs. I don't really buy the Marlins' little win streak here. I think Arizona bounces back after a bad hitting day yesterday. I think they get it done today. I'll take the D-backs at home. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Saturday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Sunday. Have a good